Welcome back everybody to the channel. Today I have an exciting video for you. We're starting up a new series where every single week we pull up Lego deals, and I think that's going to be quite awesome and kind of pay us in retrospect. So if you're interested, stick around. We're just going to walk through as many deals as I could find, and then we'll continue to look on the Lego website at the end. So without further ado, hit that subscribe button and let's jump straight on into it. We have quite a few sets. Now do just be mindful that some of these will repeat on some of these short ends of these weeks, just because a week is not a terribly long time, right? So just do keep that in mind going forward if you watch every single episode. But there are always going to be some changers, some adders, and some deleters. That's just going to be the cycle of sets that are selling out. So without further ado, let's jump straight on into it. And I will link all of these in the description below. So for the ease of you guys, if you guys want any of these, you can just easily find them that way. That way I kind of have a way to backtrack it too. So, all right, let's jump into it. We have the Lego Speed Champions Chevrolet and Corvette pack. This is a retired pack, and this I actually talked about last week, but the reason I brought it up is because it's retired on eBay. I believe the cheapest one's like 45 bucks. And it's retired and at retail price, original retail price of $30. So that's a good one. Not a whole lot. It's just a really good pack, even for $30 at the MSRP price. So if you missed it or want it, make sure to scoop that one up. The Koenigsegg from the Speed Champions line as well. That one's actually at 15% off for $17. Nice little deal. I actually am looking at this one right now. I think I have 2 or 3 copies of this already. Definitely plan to pick up a few more of these as it is retiring very soon. So nice pickup at 15% off. It might even go down to $16 at certain times. So just be mindful of that. This is one I still have yet to pick up, but want it so badly. I really want to find it for the $24 to $25 range, but I have never seen it past this price, and I do not want to sleep this set. This is probably one of my favorite Speed Champions packs that's been made in a very long time. It's the Mercedes pack, and you get the F1 vehicle. So the AMG, the F1, that thing is so sweet, but it is knocked down to $30, which is a lot more reasonable. The $35 was just, I don't know. I just think it's too much for a 2-pack. But 14% off for $30. I myself might be picking one of those up. So thought I'd throw it in there for you guys. This is probably one of the best deals so far. The Speed Champions 007 Aston Martin. We have not really seen this go on sale at all. So this was a nice little score for 16 bucks. It's common to see the Speed Champions go down to 20% off. Beyond that is, I would say, uncommon. So if you're looking to get this one like myself, I'm going to make an order and pick this one up, and probably the AMGs as well. So that's a nice little pickup, 20% off. And then, of course, there's the Supra at 15% off at the $17 mark. So this one is retiring as well. So just be mindful and wary of this one retiring. And when you see sales on it, definitely pick some up if you're going to do so. So, all right, jumping on over to the Lego City theme. I am breaking this down by themes, guys, so see what I did there. At least the best that I could have. All right, the Lego Ice Cream Truck Police. I don't know why this set called to me so much. I really do like it. I really like this ice cream truck. And I don't know, it kind of fits in with that like pizza van one. The rest of the stuff is just minor, like the police car. I think I would take off that box thing in the back. But the minifigs are really good. Look at it. It's so funny. They're like ice cream villains. Check these guys out. They have the ice cream cone like costumes, and they turn into villains. It's such a cool design. So that's a cool one. Anyways, 20% off. I'm sorry, I'm rambling about this set, but I really do enjoy it. I've yet to pick this up, and I've been every time we go to the store, I tell my fiance, I'm like, we need to get this set. Like, it looks so fun. But it'd be cool to have this like going down in my Lego City. So, anyways, 20% off, $32. Nice little pickup for anyone of all ages. Another one that's a great Lego City adder, or if you have the police station modular, is this guy. The police station modular never came with a police car, so to pick one up for $8 for a $200 set, I think is quite reasonable. So there you go, 20% off for this nice little Lego City police car, and it looks really good as well. So that's a good one for $8. The next one is to go along with that penguin guy. Here's the ice cream truck, and I believe this was retired, but it's at 20% off for $16. I built this set, bought it, built it. Really enjoyable set, and just I think it's really powerful set for the value. So at 16 bucks, you get just a really cool build. So that's kind of why I made it up on this list. Next one is, again, I wanted to aware call out, shout out. Guys, this goes on sale. It hit the $150 mark, and it probably stayed there for, I don't know, 20 minutes and sold out. So be mindful of that. I do post it on the Discord, on the Instagram, and the YouTube as often as I can. I do have help and support on those. So yeah, $150 is what it hit down to, so be just mindful of that when it is retiring this year. Fantastic set. I always preach about it. I don't care if it's overbought. I think this is just such an epic Lego set. Even if it was, I don't know, if a million people bought it, I still think it's going to perform well, and just it's worth investing in for yourself. You know, even if it's not to flip it for money, right? I just think it's an amazing set, and I just want multiple copies as well, just because of how enjoyable it was. Another one everyone preaches about being overbought. Well, it makes sense because this has been on the market for a very long time. It's been on the shelf life for like 4 or 5 years. It's the Lego Ideas Treehouse, but again, it's at 22% off, which is under the original MSRP price. So the original price was $200, and we've seen it hit a price escalation of $250. It is now under that price point. So if you're wanting this set, and if it does retire this year, it's a great time to pick it up at 22% off. Next up, we jump over to Marvel, and we have, I think I only added 2 sets in the Marvel just because I lack Marvel knowledge. It's not my go-to for the channel, but I know some people part of the channel do like Marvel, so I threw in a couple that I think would be a little bit more popular. It is the I Am Groot set. He's a cute little fella. But anyways, 20% off, $44. Not a bad guy to pick up for $44. He does look good. This is like a great looking set. I don't even know who Groot is. I've never seen any of the movies. So he just does look good. I wouldn't even mind having this guy just because how cool he looks. But anyways, that was a nice one. And then the other one was the Goat Boat. Again, I have no knowledge. I've never seen this movie. No strings attached. These goats look pretty cool. The minifigs mean absolutely nothing to me because I don't know any of them. But 20% off for $48. I thought that was a good deal. And I know a lot of people in the Marvel world talk about this set. So I'm assuming it's halfway decent. Anyways, off from Marvel, jump into Star Wars. Star Wars actually had quite a few sales that I thought are worth talking about and probably worth buying. Like, this is one I picked up for 20% off at $24. I thought this was a great deal, so I definitely picked one up. $24. I thought it was great minifigs, and I don't know, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Starfighter, right? It's going to retire soon, right? Because the show is only so long. So 20% off, nice guy to pick up. Next, we have one that I believe is retired. It's the Mandalorian Trouble on Tatooine. I believe this came out in 2020. I don't know. It's been ages. It's actually the first Mandalorian set to ever hit the market, I believe. So there you go. You get the Mandalorian, a Tusken Raider, and the Child, all for 23% off at $22. Not a terrible price point. Really good minifigs, right? Just if you're a Mandalorian fan with the new season coming out, probably a good one to pick up. Anyways, next up we have Obi-Wan Kenobi vs. Darth Vader. This set was definitely overpriced at $50, but jumping back to 20% off on Amazon is quite decent. You do get Darth Vader, right, and Obi-Wan. So for $40, not a terrible price point. You do get Darth Vader, and I guess any Darth Vader minifig is really good. So there you go. Take advantage of that one. Another one that's retiring is the Brickheads, the Mandalorian, and the Child. 21% off. I won't preach about this one. It's just a really good set for the value. So just get it if you're going to enjoy building it. Next, we have the Build-A-Boat, the Child, aka Grogu. He's at 20% off, $72. I believe that's around the price I paid for this. I definitely picked this up during like a Black Friday sale or something. But again, $72, 20% off, way better than paying MSRP. More sets that are retiring are the the TIE Fighter, the Imperial TIE Fighter. This is a really good set. I've built a few of these, really enjoyed. Again, this is about the price I paid for mine, so 20% off. Nice little kickback instead of paying retail price. Enjoyable set. I think the minifigs, that TIE Fighter pellet's awesome. You do get a Stormtrooper as well. So that's a really good set. Another one to go along with it that is retiring here at the end of this 2023 year. You have the Luke Skywalker X-Wing Fighter. This one's at $40, so 20% off as well. Again, I built a couple of these, just the same exact set, I know. But I enjoyed it. It's a good set. Definitely can vouch for it at $40. 20% off is definitely the way to go on it. Next up, we also have another set retiring in 2023. We have the Dark Trooper Attack. I love this set. I think it's great for building. It's just great for parts for my Lego City, and then you do get some good minifigs. I don't need a bunch of these displays all over my room. So I do have I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these already. And I do plan on picking more up before the end of the year. I'm really intrigued by all the parts that come in this set. And then, well, of course, getting all the good minifigs, right? You get the 3 Dark Troopers and Luke Skywalker. So 20% off already at $28. Not a bad one. Maybe we'll see better deals on that later in the year. Next up, we have the Boba Fett Throne Room. I think this was decently priced at $80, so 20% off. Again, this one you'll likely see skyrocket later on in the year after it retires, just because of the minifig. So really good minifig selection. Expecting that one to do very well in the aftermarket. That's it for Star Wars. Kick over to Ninjago. I just threw in a couple here. We have some of the new crystallized sets. This one's for $31, so 11% off. Not a bad deal. You do get some pretty cool minifigs, so I do like that one. Then jump over to Harry Potter. I think this one was on sale. Maybe it already went out of sale. So I guess $66 for this. I don't know. I think it's more in the $50 range. So I'm not going to include that one, but just be mindful of some Harry Potter sales that are coming because they are due. This one was pretty decent. The Hogwarts carriage and Thestrals, if I'm pronouncing that correct. Anyways, $16, 20% off. This is a nice set for $16. A really nice set. Oh wow, I like it. I don't know. That's Luna Lovegood, if I'm reading that right. But anyways, these guys look incredible, especially for the $16 value. Not a huge Harry Potter fan, but that one's pretty awesome. And then the other one is you do get the Golden Harry for $16. I forget what this one's called. It's the Polyjuice Potion mixing. So the Hermione comes in there, Ron comes in there, Harry, and a Golden Harry. So that's a really cool set for $16, 20% off. And then lastly, I kicked over to Walmart. Walmart was just kind of matching some of these sales for the most part, like 36. The Supra was cheaper on Amazon. That was still 100. Speed Champions was price matched. X-Wing was price matched. That's about it. And this one was price matched. Okay, so not a crazy amount of deals, guys, there. But yeah, definitely some good deals on the market. Make sure to stay tuned on the community tabs. I do post deals like this. This one popped up 20% off. The Blacksmith, when it popped off, 17% off at the $150. Look at that. 97 people like that. That was awesome. So I do appreciate all the support on these, as I do take the time to post these for you guys. So hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think. Did I miss any deals? Let me know in the chats below. If you like these videos, let me know in the chats below. I'm trying to do my part and bring you guys deals as often as possible, and I will be doing that continuing going forward. So please give me some feedback on this series, and if this weekly thing is going to provide value. As always, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, please let me know. I'm really encouraging feedback here, and thanks so much for watching. My name is Cristo from Stud City, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much, guys.